and welcome to the Ching Fibre YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about the provisional cast-on used in our new Jingle Bell sock pattern. It might have a different name at this point, but we'll see. You will need a crochet hook, your needles, and some yarn. Today I'm going to be using Dark Forest on our sock base, which is a 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon in this gorgeous dark forest colourway. I've already caked a little bit up. You don't need too much for the part of the sock that we're going to be doing. And you will also need a piece of scrap yarn too. So make sure it's something that is in a similar base or that won't fray and split apart, because you do not want that happening on your provisional cast on. So to do this provisional cast on, you'll take your crochet hook, create a slip knot into your scrap yarn, pop it through, pop it onto the crochet hook. You're going to place the needle on top of the scrap yarn to the left hand side of the crochet hook. I find that it's helpful to hold on to the tail and the needle at the same time to stop it flying around. You'll bring the crochet hook on top of the left hand needle, yarn over and pull that stitch through. And this is where it gets a little bit, not tricky, but just a bit fiddly with the fingers to begin with. You're going to take the yarn to the back behind the needle once more, then you're going to yarn over the crochet hook and pull it through. So now you have 2 stitches on your needle. Again, you're going to take the yarn behind, yarn over, pull through. And that is all you do to do a provisional cast on for the time being. So you will cast on as many stitches as the pattern calls for. And you can see you start to find a little flow. You send that yarn behind, yarn over, pull through, send it back. So now we've cast on a few stitches. All you'll do is chain a few, so that's just yarning over, pulling through the loop. Do it a few times and then pull the end through. You don't have to make it too long. This is just provisional. So there's your crochet cast on, and all you'll do to finish the provisional cast on is knit into these stitches. So taking your yarn and knitting through and continuing until the end. From left to right as you would a normal knit stitch. And there you have it. That is how you do a provisional cast on. So all you'll do is remember that the end with the chains on is the end you'll undo, and it will leave you with live stitches. I'm not going to do it now because these stitches haven't been worked and it'll all fall apart. But you undo this, give it a little pull, and all of these stitches will become live once more. And as you undo them, you'll slip them onto a needle to ensure you don't lose any. I hope that has been useful, and I hope to see you again very soon. Take care!